All right, my friends. Happy full moon horoscope. Aaron here bringing your daily horoscope for August 3rd. We've got the sun in Leo, right? Firing us up. We've got the moon moved into the sign of Aquarius yesterday, okay, on Sunday. And here on Monday at 11:58, we have a full moon. Okay, so let's just look at both signs. Let's just look at what this is saying, okay? A full illumination of our moon. Our moon is our emotional needs, and the sun is our representation of ego self, right? Who I am, where I am right now on my particular journey. Right now, where we are in our particular journey is reminding us to be passionate, to be fiery, to be go-getters, to be the star of the show. You are the star of your own life. You are the star of the show, okay? There is no other lead actor or actress. It is you. This is what the sun's journey is telling us in the sign of Leo. This is about us. This is about me. I can't live your life for you. You can't live it for me. It's got to be me, right? And it's got to be you. So we're finding this fire and this passion and this drive, okay, all the way till the 22nd of the month is things are getting heated up for us. And it's reminding us to feel good to be alive, right? And that we are the star of our own show, and that we don't need to be pushed around and moved and made small by other individuals' big energy or big personalities, okay? And that's what part of Sunday's message was about, is about creating boundaries, and that square to Uranus, and it's still going on, that square to Uranus. Sun needs to express itself, and we've got this thing over here. Uranus is the wrecking ball that just comes through, and there's nothing stopping it. Nothing is stopping it. So the part of that energy can be like, we've had enough. We're talking about boundaries and all these other things. There could be, we've had enough. And then, this ego comes out to express itself, hopefully in a healthy manner, not in an unhealthy manner. But we have to even out, not even things out, but I mean, kind of. Again, it's just like the bigger personalities, the bigger egos take up more space and want the people who are humble or not weak, but just to be smaller. And, I'm the boss and I do this, and, that's the Capricorn kind of energy. So we have the star of the show. The sun is the star of the show. You are the star of your own show. And what we're saying is the emotional need that we're highlighting right now, a focus for the next 2 weeks until we have this Leo new moon, okay? We're highlighting Aquarius, okay? This is where we're headed. This is where everything is headed, okay? Saturn is headed into Aquarius. Jupiter is headed to Aquarius. Pluto, by 2024, will head into Aquarius. These bigger outer planets, okay? So we're entering, that dawn of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, digital technology, the digital revolution, okay? And we can see that happening all over the world, and we've been seeing it for years. So it's not just about digital, or not just about technology, but it's about a visionary, okay? And it's about seeing a clear picture or having a vision for the future that might not be the present moment that is here in front of us right now, okay? So as we look at Leo energy as the star of the show, okay, we look at the Aquarian energy as the director of the movie, or the director of the play, the director of the show, okay? It's the one saying, you're here, you're going to do this, we're going to have the lighting cues, okay? They're going to do some of those things, and it's just like, it's putting all the pieces in order. And oftentimes, the people that are the directors do not want to be in front of the camera. They're not the ones that want to be, drinking in the spotlight. That's a different personality for, it's the balance of the zodiac, right? And the balance of human life. So this is saying this is a need for me to understand that I am the star of my own show, not just here on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. You're the star of your own show. You're the boss of your life. You are the master of your life. All right. Master of one, slave the none. Okay. Trademark Ricky Bobby. So the emotional moon being fully illuminated in the sign of Aquarius is saying we need to be better. As being the star, we need to be better directors of our lives. Okay, we need to be better visionaries. So if we look at a particular circumstance that we might be in right now, Sun squaring Uranus, okay? We could say, oh, I broke my leg. I'm a gymnast and I broke my leg, okay? And this, this is done. Nothing I can do. This was Uranus, so that great kind of wrecking ball came through. Something happened. It's messing up my finances. I'm a gymnast, and this is what I want and what I need to do. And if I'm not focused on the future, well, I can start swirling down saying what? Well, my career's over, my leg's busted. Who knows, it's going to take 6 months to recover, then another 3 years of physical therapy. I might as well start looking for another work or another job. Instead, this is like shifting. Again, it's just like only focus or fixating on what's here right now, okay? And this energy is saying we need to have a game plan. We need to see outside of just this broken leg or just this broken situation or this broken relationship or this thing that needs fixing, So we have to put on our director's hats. We have to be able to, take the mic. We have to be able to, take that megaphone and be the delegators of our own lives. We have to step up. It's no one's going to do it for us. No one is going to say, Aaron, you should do this and this and this, and you'll be very successful, or you'll be, whatever. It's not going to happen. It's completely internal. All right. So we have an emotional need to see something greater than what's in front of us right now, to have a vision of the future, to be so focused on that vision that we don't mind stepping up and playing the role that we have to bring that vision into manifestation. Okay? So this is a beautiful, beautiful full moon. There's a ton of things I could talk about in here. I think the only other one I'm really going to mention is these sesqui-squares to the south node sesqui-square to Uranus square to the sun. We did just talk about those. And then both Uranus and the sun sesqui-square, or semi-square, okay? Is it the semi-squares, sesqui-squares, whatever. They're hard aspects. They're annoying aspects, okay? It's tension. The red lines equal tension. You can see there's a lot of tension going on here. And what is growth? Growth is tension, okay? So we're growing, we're expanding the lines, we're expanding our reality, we're expanding beyond what we once thought was possible for us. And at the same time, sorry, one more thing I'm talking about, is Venus conjunct the North Node today, as both of these are semi-square to the North Node and to Venus. And Venus is saying what? This is, this is my desires and my passions, and this is what I love, and this is what I value in life, and I value all of these things, and I value knowledge, and I value moving forward and seeking information, and I value doing that myself, not just receiving somebody else's answer and saying that that's, ultimate truth. Okay, so there is a love going on today for seeking information. And by us stepping up to being the leaders that we are in our own lives, by us putting on the director's hat and not being afraid to delegate, not being afraid to communicate emotionally what we need, and seeing again this vision of the future. And of course this has to do with the community as well, right? This isn't a solo journey. There's a lot of people involved in this. So this isn't, a selfish thing that's going on right now. Almost kind of the opposite. All right, it's self-recognizing that other people are involved, and what can self do to help the other individuals out as well. Right. So fully illuminating here is your soul tribe, your gang, your friends, your besties. All right, and getting people together and figuring out, whether it's collectively getting together or you just figuring things out. Where are we going? What are we doing? How do I get out of this? Or what's next? All right. What is next? Having a vision and a plan for the future of what is next. And having the strength, having the courage to step up. not to be afraid of what's going to happen if you go do stand-up and everybody boos, or if you step outside of your comfort zone. This is what the North Node is saying, this is what Venus is saying as well, aiding this decision-making of us being the star as well as the director. You know, it's Warren Beatty, Dick Tracy. Am I dating myself by saying that? You know, it's a lot of hats to wear, but we have the energy to do it. And that's the positive side of this. And again, there's going to be some tension, but that's going to be growth, and that's experience. And now that you've experienced this, you can cross it off the list. You know, been there, done that. And now if I see this again, or this happens again in the future, I have a better way of dealing with it. You know, future. Highlighting, illuminating our vision of the future. All right. So I have an awesome full moon. There's some good energy going on, starting our week off really great. All right. As always, thank you so much. I'm about to finish the monthly horoscope, so this has been a busy weekend for me. Get prepared. August is a good month. All right. We'll see you soon.